Hey.
I'm Batgirljamie.
I'm Joshua Danger, as you see down here.
We're here to do episodic
breakdown
of The Witcher. We're on episode 3 right now. We're just going to do one episode this week like we did last. You need some headphones.
I'm good.
You need to mute your computer. No, it's feedbacking.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. There we go.
There. I think I got it.
Say something, Batgirl.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Okay, there we go. All right. We're going to talk about The Witcher episode 3. We already did. If you missed episode 1 and 2, they're already up for rewatch, so you might want to go check them out too. And if you haven't watched The Witcher, we're on episode 3 and it's really good.
Yes.
It starts out where he's talking to the king. I think he's talking to the king about
he was going to I think it was called Turia or something like that.
Yeah, so he could talk to the king about the princess.
About actually, yes. It all started with him having sex at a hotel.
Down by where he was with a prostitute at a hotel.
And then he found out more about what he was dealing with, because it wasn't that, but it was
but they came out of the
female,
hotel.
the witch, the other witch.
Yep.
That tells him that there's something else out there that is something they can't really identify, but maybe he could. And they say it was
the princess. He finds out that the thing is the princess when he fights it.
Well, the monster is actually a Stidge or something, something of that nature. It starts with ST. So I thought, or Asteria, or Stira, or something like that. Striga, yes.
I looked up all the monsters so I could get the right name of them. They're kind of hard to remember, the names of the Kimura is the other thing.
You mean a chimera?
The chimera is the other thing.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. But like we were saying, the Striga is kind of a known legend of lore in those type of TV shows, like between that and what was that other show I used to like that I used to call Tits and Dragons?
Don't know. Are you still there? Hello? If you like my lipstick and want to know what I'm wearing, it's this.
There we go. I'm back.
I gotta go, and it's Jeffree Star lipstick if you want to know what I'm putting on.
I was like, man, why are you focusing on your makeup more than this video right now?
I wasn't. I was just putting some lipstick on. So, basically.
Oh, shit.
I
think my dad restarted the router. That's why my shit was breaking down real quick.
All right, guys. So he goes and he ends up finding the Striga or whatever you call it, and he starts fighting it.
Yeah. Which I was kind of leaning into this episode. Like, I kind of thought maybe it was going to have that boring type feel to it, which it kind of did, but
it did and it didn't at the same time.
Like, it told a lot more story about, what's her face? Yennefer.
It's told a lot more story about the princess too. About how the princess.
This episode, a little bit less of her.
The prince. It basically told a story about how how the one guy, I don't remember the guy's name, but he was mad because the king always wanted his sister's attention and he wanted his sister. And they were having incest.
Yeah.
And the princess was possibly incest baby.
Okay.
They go into that whole detail in this episode.
Okay. My internet is acting funky.
It doesn't seem like it right now.
Well, it's not picking it up on my phone either, so hold on. Okay. So there we go.
Okay. So basically, he goes and fights this creature, the stigma, and the
Striga.
Striga. Striga, that's what they were calling it in the episode, Striga.
But yeah.
So they were all the Witcher finds him in some kind of cave and starts fighting her.
Okay.
And then remember, he realizes when they're done fighting, he wakes up and finds her biting him in the neck, and he attacks her, so they're both injured. And then the one witch lady, he takes care of the Witcher, finds him after she's attacked him.
Okay.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. But they find out more about.
But as they're fighting, that one girl went into Yennefer went in and did the ceremony where she took her aborted baby.
Yep.
And they burned the aborted baby and used the ashes to make a serum, and then they did a spell, and that made her beautiful.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. Like, I was trying to remember what the hell that was about.
That's what it was about. I'm assuming it was her aborted baby that they ripped out of her. That's what it looked like to me. Because remember, she had sex with that one dude. She had sex
at the beginning of the show. She had sex with that dude.
Yeah, Yennefer had sex with that one dude, and they all watched her, and when they were done, they clapped for him. Like it's a big thing that she had to do.
Yeah.
I don't get why they were all watching them. That's the whole thing. The only part I don't get.
Honestly, that kind of brought me back to memories of Game of Thrones a little bit. Like,
and Ciri, and the dragon, not the dragon, the elf looking dude, the elf dude after Yennefer.
Oh, shh. We can't talk about the elf yet.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. But go on.
After he's healed, he's sitting in there, and then then at the ending they go off. There's really not much more to tell.
Exactly. Which this episode
then the last little bit was the elf looking for Ciri, or the princess, Princess Ciri.
Yeah, but there was brief moments where I fell asleep watching it.
I had to watch it twice because I fell asleep, and I really didn't miss anything because I didn't fall asleep long enough.
Like, I actually fell asleep for like good 5 minutes
Well,
while waiting for
Geralt,
something to happen.
Geralt, or Geralt, or whatever his name is.
Geralt?
Geralt was looking for was just sitting there getting healed.
Yeah.
He went and confronted the king about it, and then the other guy was all ranting and raving about how the king took over, went and got her knocked up, and was always having her affection when he wanted her.
Yeah.
The princess's mother, and that was his sister.
Yeah.
And he thinks that he was raping her.
I wouldn't doubt that.
You know, a lot of them kings and queens were into a lot of incest.
Well, even back in royal times, incest is actually a very, very common thing in common royalty.
They mostly married their cousins, though.
Closer to first or second cousins, actually.
Well, did you know?
Because they said that if you were within the first 2 bloodlines of your
Prince
kingdom,
Philip and Queen Elizabeth are first cousins.
Yeah, of course.
It's gross.
But that's not the point. The point is, it's royal blood, basically. It's you've got to keep
marry
it together.
somebody unless you're royal blood. A lot of them, they married most of them married their third cousin.
Well, yeah. In America, it's very common that you could go after your second or third cousin.
You can't now; it's illegal.
Well, you could still go after your third cousin.
It's gotta be your fourth or fifth. It's still gross. You shouldn't be marrying your bloodline. I wouldn't do it. That would be gross.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm like, you have to weigh you have to weigh that in. Like it's very, very common in those type of royalty lines that you kind of have to stay close to your bloodline.
Yep.
But I don't know. That episode really wasn't the best episode, but it was a great story episode.
That was the very, 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 very weird episode.
It was a very, very good story-based episode. I'll give him that.
He goes to Tamiria. This was the name of the thing.
That's what it was.
Geralt awakens and he goes into an inn. Oh, courtesan. That's what they call her.
Okay. But like I said,
the miners there are offering 3,000 Orion for his head.
Orin.
For his head for attempting for a penniless witcher. Because they want him dead because the previous witcher didn't do the job and took the money and ran.
Yeah. What did you think about the part where the one father had to lay his son to death?
Oh, I don't remember that part.
That was right near the beginning of the episode. It was one of the one of the workers that he confronted too before he got brought to the king. Obviously, I kind of thought that was actually kind of a weird
Yo, it's graduation day in Aretuza. That's what Jennifer stands in the ring of fire before a mirror, studying her hunched body.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna remake her in under her own terms.
Yeah.
They do that spell, that really weird spell. The Brotherhood of Sorcerers, that's what it is. They discuss the kingdom and the new recruits.
I think
and the mages.
Yennefer is going to be something.
I think she's going to be a high mage.
I think she might be higher. I think she might be something other than that. Let's say maybe a demoness.
I don't know.
Because they didn't really say much about what was that dude's name?
Foltest angrily orders Geralt to leave his kingdom. He's all mad because he found out that that princess that's all fucked up is his daughter, and he knows the truth because they found a piece of paper that admitted it. Remember, him and that one woman was looking through the shit in the castle and found a piece of paper that had the princess talking all about it. The princess's mother talking all about it. The dead mother of her.
Okay. So the one that was the grandmother of Ciri was actually...
They don't want to bring her in because she could be the next heir to the throne.
Yeah.
Countless are dead because of jealousy.
Exactly.
Because him and that other dude
don't want to bring her in
still having it out.
To be queen because she's a witcher and...
No, she's done.
Okay. Oh.
No, that woman's dead. His sister's dead, remember?
Yep.
Geralt punched Geralt punched him.
Yeah. That was actually interesting to know where.
And Yennefer comes alive, and she looks like a normal human being.
Oh, of course, now she does.
The mage did a spell on her so she could did that spell on her. Scrapes her wound. No, Ada's tomb scrapes. The lid of Ada's tomb scrapes open. Queen Mother puts him up to it.
Yeah. But what was your favorite thing of the entire episode, Bats?
Probably when that girl turned into a normal human being. It's like something to really. Okay. This episode was called The Betrayer Moon.
Okay. I think my favorite has to be the ending where the elf
and then the Witcher goes back and gets his horse at the end of the episode.
Where the elf gets shot down.
The elf gets shot down when he's looking for Ciri.
He's trying to freaking save Ciri. Which
he's trying to go find her and save her.
That's probably my favorite part of it. But makes me actually want to know what the hell is possessing her.
I think I think she's cursed. She's cursed.
Oh, of course she's cursed.
She's cursed because she's a product of the king and queen, the king sleeping with his sister.
Exactly. But
a sorcerer cursed her.
Yeah. But like I said, it kind of makes me want to see what happens after.
Me too, but I think it's gonna get better. I think that was just a slow, weird episode because it was leading up to some really big things.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, actually. So that's kind of why I thought about it for a second. Like, I watched it last week, then I watched it today, and I was like...
Yeah, I watched I watch them a little bit at a time.
I watched it last week, then I watched it a little bit today, and I was like, okay. So episode 4 is definitely going to have some turning points. Let's just say that much. And I think that's what we're going to have to end up watching to finding out more, which I think we're going to do 2 episodes this week. So if we really
next
want
week, we're going to do 2 episodes because I can't watch it that slow because I want to know what's happening. It's going too slow.
Like I said,
I did order me some new headphones, so next time I'll have some different headphones because these ones.
By the way, which headphones did you order?
I ordered the Skull Candy ones, the Riff.
Okay. Which you'll actually be doing a review.
I'll be doing a review of those, and I'll be doing a Boxy Charm unboxing, and Twisted J is gonna be doing more video games. I need to try to be Call of Duty so I can get into the live stuff. If I can't, I might have to have Twisted J do
what? Did I just hear you right? Did I just hear you say you're playing Call of Duty?
No, I'm not playing Call of Duty. I mean Grand Theft Auto. I keep wanting to call it Call of Duty.
What the shit?
So, because I want to see what's going on in that. I want to try to see if I can get on there and get on a game with you and Parker and kick the shit out of Parker. Me and you just beat the shit out of him.
You are not going to be able to do it.
Why?
Because low levels suck.
Well, I'll figure it out. Let's just say I'll figure it out.
And plus, I've got a secondary character anyway, so that I'm kind of working on. I got her to level 10 today, so I'm actually kind of happy. And yes, Jamie, you can have secondary. You can have two characters per account.
I don't really care. But anyways, we've been on here for 22 minutes. Yeah.
That being
said,
we're looking
for suggestions for another show to watch after this. Besides,
I think we're gonna actually do the Mandalorian.
The next one's gonna be in the Mandalorian for sure. And after that, we're gonna need some suggestions because I'm not really sure. I did see a show. I had Netflix pulled up for a second.
Which, by the way, I'm actually going to be doing a review of these headphones. The Turtle Beach, or me and Batgirl are going to be doing one sometime.
Yeah, because we both have those, and I've got some I got some things to say about that, but I won't say them. I won't say it now because I want to save it for the review. But
unless
there was another show on Netflix. Oh. I know what it was. I was kind of interested in us doing the show Diablo. Or
Diablero. I don't know. I started watching the episode The Messiah.
You mean the thing I started watching too?
Did you? The one that's actually kind of biblical, but it's kind of played out like what's that one Showtime show that I used to watch? Homeland or whatever.
But I've been watching the show The Gift. I think I got like 1 or more episodes to watch.
Like I said, I'm actually watching the episode.
I only got a few more episodes to watch. I only got 1, 2, 3 more episodes to watch. I started watching the show The Gift. That's pretty good too.
But I'm also going to be watching The Mandalorian on Disney, which we're actually going to do an episodic breakdown of that after we're done with the
That's going to be our next episodic breakdown show. That's going to be season 2 of Episodic Breakdown.
I almost broke down yesterday and bought American Horror Stories 1984 just so you can watch it, so we could actually have something else we could break down.
Something else we can talk about, but I kind of want to watch
But like I said, The Mandalorian's probably going to be our next one. Dracula might be on that list.
Dracula. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that's on Netflix. God damn it. People.
Dracula is on Netflix.
Where'd it go? Because I've been watching it. No, I don't think it's on Netflix.
Dracula? Yes, it is.
Then how come it's not up here on my watch list?
Because I don't know.
Because I should be on episode 3.
Well, like I said, I'm actually going back on GTA soon, and I'm probably going to play that for a little bit.
He's on GTA. I'm maybe. Oh my god. Pokemon the movie, I Choose You.
Oh, seriously.
Oh, that makes me want to watch that.
We're going to end up watching that. You know it now.
Now I seen a Pokemon movie on there, and it's Pokemon the movie, I Choose You, and I think I need to watch that.
And plus,
and
I
by
think
the way,
we're
I'm
actually
still
going to be
playing
doing
Pokemon Go a little bit every day, just a little bit, like maybe 5 minutes a day.
And by the way, if you do have a group or a band or a group or a rap group or whatever, or any kind of form of music that we're actually interested in, please hit us up so you could actually do an episode of Outside the Music Box with us.
If you're interested in being interviewed for Outside the Music Box, come hit us up in our Discord on the Dead Vision Discord, which is linked in the description, so that you can come and talk to us about maybe possibly being interviewed for Outside the Music Box, where you can talk about your music. If you want, you can tell people where to find your music. We'll link your music. You can give us a link to your music, and we'll put that in the description so people can find it and people can get to know more about your style of music and what draws you to music, and get to know people so they can get to know you, so they can get to know your music and find your music and draw a new fan base to your music. Hello, Mark Taylor. Thank you for coming in.
Hello, my friend. How you holding up?
We're really looking for musicians that have a band or solo artists or anything like that want to be interviewed for that, because we're looking for some people.
Yes, that's the one thing that we're actually on hiatus with. And plus, I'm also going to be doing I'm actually rebringing together one of my old bands that I'm actually reforming right now, called the Screaming Flamingos.
Yep, and we're gonna be back next week for another episode of the Episodic breakdown for episode 4 and 5 of this show.
Like I said, I'm gonna try to watch episode 4 this week and possibly 5 this week.
That's good, Mark.
I'm glad you're doing okay, buddy.
Then I think that's all we got coming. I got a vlog that I need to finish, and I'll be doing that soon and bringing that up to my channel.
Yep.
I have a couple new videos coming to my channel. I got a boxing charm unboxing as soon as I get my box. I've got a vlog coming and probably just a chit chat video update thingy majigger. And then we're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff here mostly. And we'll be live again. I'll be live again tomorrow for sure. And Twisted J will be live whenever he gets a chance again. He can go tomorrow too, or he can do Wednesday, don't matter. As long as he does a couple this week so we can get more.
I'm actually going to be on it this week.
We've almost made our 4,000 hours. We'll probably have it after today.
Maybe after today, if not tomorrow, we should have it. So
tomorrow morning,
want to be
tomorrow, I'll let you know when we still have it. We're so grateful for all you guys that watched, that helped us get there. We want to thank you guys.
By the way, you're a subscriber,
If you're not subscribed, make sure you are so you can help us get our 1,000 subscribers. We really don't care about getting paid. We care more about getting people to watch and just having people to interact with. That's why we do it, because we love it. We don't do it for the money.
And if you
Oh yeah, don't forget, when next time Twisted J comes around, we've got an Oreo mukbang thing we're gonna do. Taste test thingy majigger.
That's not a real mukbang.
It's still a mukbang if you're eating.
I'm gonna do a Tim Hortons donut mukbang.
So
I'm gonna order like a dozen donuts. If you guys got any
suggestions for videos, make sure you let us know. We'll try to get them up there if we can, if they don't cost a lot of money.
Plus, our friend and former coworker Ethan actually said something. He's like, "I want to see you eat a bunch of donuts." I was like,
"Why donuts?"
So I'm gonna order a dozen donuts and I'm gonna eat them on stream one of these days. So catch up with that.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that might be my episode. It's going to be called Catch Up With That.
Donuts. Just call it donut, donut, donut.
Donut, the donut.
Exactly. We're so excited. We're so excited that we've almost got our 4,000 hours, which is 240,000 minutes. It's a lot. We've worked really hard to get it, and we're so grateful for all you guys that we're going to be able to get it in less than a year.
And I've got a big surprise coming up relatively soon. So, and yes, it's going to be a huge mukbang video. Hopefully I grab some interest, because me and one of my buddies have been talking about going to the big hot dog eating contest in New York. So that I am definitely down for. Competitive eating. So I've been eating a lot of hot dogs the last couple of days. So just practicing for it. So
wow, that's crazy.
The Nathan's Coney Island. So Big Josh is only gonna get bigger.
No, you're not.
And possibly work out more.
I work out. I'm sexy and I know it.
Shut up.
I just like making fun of people.
But like I said, and if you guys do want a shirt like this.
Oh yeah, today I'm gonna go on after this.
I was gonna say, if you want a shirt like this, but with the name Joshua Danger on top of it.
I'm gonna go into and edit his shirt and make those today. As soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna go make them. So if you guys want one, they're gonna be for sale. They're gonna be about $26.
So if you actually want to see me put this up on the wall of fame, which is going to be that big wall right over there, right behind the door.
I got a better idea for that wall. Collage wall.
Huh?
Collage wall.
That's kind of what I was thinking about,
but not with your shirt. I got a better idea. Taking little pictures, going and printing out a bunch of cool pictures at Walmart and putting them all over the top half of that wall above the trim.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Or getting a great big poster that's like a fabric poster and hanging it right there.
That would actually be kind of cool.
I wish I had a really cool way to have a background for my channel.
Black light stuff too, because I gotta blame our friend Ethan. And
I might take a chair. I might take my computer chair in my bedroom, turn on the light, and film in front of my Jack and Sally. Have that be like my background.
That would actually be a cool video.
I might.
So if you guys actually have any ideas of what you actually want to see us do, if you think those are some cool ideas,
I might have my
please hit us up.
Poster as my background and sit right there, over here.
Why don't you just? I was gonna say, never mind. You can't put Jack and Sally behind you.
No, there's nowhere to put it. That's why it's kind of a weird setup here. but it's all right. But that's kind of my idea. I have two kind of ideas that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my camera out. I'm probably gonna get my camera out and charge it up and try to film a couple things for my channel and something for this channel, so that I don't. I think I'm gonna film a couple videos that I can upload one a day, so that I don't have to go on here. But that being said, we're gonna get off here now. We've been on here. We touched the episode. We did our little chit chat about what's coming soon. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become a member of
The Dead Fam.
and hit that bell so you get notified every time we upload, so you don't miss our videos. And hit that thumbs up if you like these videos. Comment below if you got any video ideas or anything that you want to know. Feel free to hit us up in the comments. Feel free to talk to us on Discord. I always check Discord almost every day. Sometimes I forget, but most of the time I don't.
And also, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please do. It comes greatly appreciated. And it helps us.
What else was I gonna say? Make sure you come back next week if you want to see another episode of the Episodic Breakdown. If you don't have Netflix and you want to know more about The Witcher, come back next week.
And me and Batgirl, we're always trying to find new shows that we screen. See if they're going to make our episodic breakdown list. So that being said, I'm Joshua Danger.
I'm Batgirljamie, and don't forget to check out our single channels. Mine's Batgirljamie.
Mine's the Joshua Danger Experience.
And they're linked down the side of our channel, so make sure you do that. And make sure you follow us on Xbox Live if you have Xbox, so we can play games together. And follow us on Pokemon Go and follow our Discord. And we'll see you in our next video. Thank you for watching.
Laters.
Peace out and stay positive. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh.
And we are out of here.
Yeah.